Shut the fuck up. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm trying to get my sound right. I don't even think it's on. You want me talking shit, nigga? Fuck body. Hold on, y'all. I'm right here. You're fine, don't you, babe? You know you're fine. Babe, you know you're fine. Y'all can hear me. Y'all can see me. It's real clear, crystal clear. Y'all can hear me. Y'all can see me and all that good stuff. Yeah, yeah. What's good? What's up, everybody? How you doing? How you feeling? I'm chilling, chilling. That's good. But okay. Yeah, who? Ben. I know I'm a crazy bird. Zayway. Huh? Oh, hello. Wait. You know what it is? It's the wrong fucking way. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Like, no, I know y'all can hear me. Let me stop being so loud. Hey, everybody. What's the vibes? How you doing? How you feeling? Oh, what you mean? Yes, I do. Oh, shit. It's connected to the wrong phone. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on, y'all. I'm so sorry. Sorry. I got too many devices. I got too many fucking phones. I got a lot of iPhones. I do. I do. See, one, all right, now hurry up and go back to the live. I'm back on the live. This another one. This my iPhone SEEE. This my iPhone 12. Y'all live on my iPhone 13, and this is my iPhone 14. Yeah. So as you can see, this is three plus that phone. So I have four. Well, really, I have five iPhones, but the other one I don't even never keep it charged or turn it on because it just be too much. It just be too much. But yeah, if you did not know, I have four iPhones. These three plus that one. Ah. But this right here, this phone, this my Live Me phone. This phone is specifically for Live Me. See, let's see, it's just for Live Me. Okay, period. And I guess, oh no, I guess this phone, you can say this my YouTube phone, and then this my personal phone, and then this my get money phone. This motherfucker make me that bread. You feel what I'm saying? If you know, you fucking know. If you don't, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. But that's just what it is. But yeah, what's good with y'all? Happy motherfucking Thursday. It's the vibes. I already told y'all I'm trying to be more consistent on my motherfucking channel. You feel what I'm saying? Your girl is um monetized, and I need to be on here acting like I got some sense, okay? And instead of spending so much time on them other apps, I need to be the fuck over here because I'm monetized over here. And this is where is Liddy at because y'all had to click on ads to get here, right? Oh, all right, yeah, that part. So now, being as though I done put all this work in, all this motherfucking work that I be doing, yeah, I might as well, enjoy the fruits of my labor. And that's just go live over here. So that's what it's given. So I don't know too much about the other apps. Say no, let me stop. Because I still be over on the other apps because I'm always trying to grow my fan base consistently. I'm always trying to gain more fans, gain more subscribers. You know what I mean? I just want the people to fuck with me. I just want the people to keep up with me. You know? That's it and that's all. So whatever I decide to do, I want y'all right here with me. Y'all like my earrings? Y'all like my earrings? I love them. I love, love, love them because if you noticed, I love my name. Don't you love my name? Cause I love my name. But yeah, I love my name, and that's what it say. It say unique a whole bunch of times. It just say unique, 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 unique. 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 Thank you. I think so too. And they different. Zayway the fuck. Stop playing Zayway. It's Unique's way. Don't do that. What are you doing, Zayway? Why are you just scrolling on YouTube? You just scrolling on YouTube. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. You just scrolling on YouTube and was like, a real nigga live. Let me go fuck with a real nigga. It's like, no, it's like, no, I be talking shit. True. I know that's right. How you doing? I hope all is well with you. I ain't seen you in a little minute. You don't be on the app like that. I appreciate that. You subscribe to me. Period. That's what it is. That makes me feel good, okay? This my real nigga. You met my real nigga? This my real nigga. His name is Beardo, okay? And it's the realest nigga that I ever been with in my life, okay? For real. It's me and him until the end. Fuck the rest of these motherfuckers. He got me. You see how happy he is? He love it here. He fucking love it here. But yeah, that's my nigga. My real nigga. But yeah, so I'm trying to work on this consistency thing. I'm trying to catch the algorithm of YouTube, but let me not say that because I know how this YouTube thing work. You gotta show love in order to get love. You know what I mean? You gotta be consistent in these YouTube streets. You know what I mean? You gotta be everywhere comfortably. You know? So yeah. But anyway, I'm trying to get into this TikTok because the TikTok is like I don't know. It's a whole nother world over there. A whole new world. It is a whole new world over there. Like, and it's so crucial. Like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. But something that I've learned is that although it is crucial over there, you have to be consistent and there's communities over there. People got niches, they got things that they like it's all types of crazy stuff over there. And it's just like, what? Who wants to watch this and why? Why do you want to watch this? Why? Why do you want to watch this? Why do you care about what this person is doing? Why do you care about what this person got going on? But hey, I don't even want to speak on the type of stuff I be seeing over there. It just make me look at life, totally different because like just culture, religion, how people carry themselves, how people are raised. You know what I mean? Just all those things, how people live. You know what I mean? Like the things that they're subjected to, their environment, I don't know. It's just so crazy. And like, I literally have always been the type like I don't want to be a product of my environment. Just because I'm from somewhere, I don't have to be like that. You know what I mean? Like meaning like the ways of the community, the way that people are, the way that people carry themselves. You know what I mean? The way that people may even, um, handle themselves, like in a personal setting, whether it be workforce, you know what I mean? Whether it be school or, just like anything in general. Like, I just feel like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm probably like all over the place, but I'm literally learning every day to protect my energy. Like seriously. Like as far as like not letting people in, you know what I mean? Like even like I don't know. I feel like honestly I'm a good person. So like people never really like leave. Like they may leave for a little bit and then they always find their way back, you know? And the reason why I say that is because they may go out and experience life after me or without me and then be like, "Oh no." You know what I mean? Like this is cool, this is great, but I You know what I mean? Like I need Unique back. I need this person in my life. I need this person around me. I'm missing this energy. I'm missing this love. And it's like you ain't do right by it the first time. So why the fuck you deserve it now? You know? So I am literally learning. Hey, Miss Lisa, how are you? So I am literally learning to protect my energy and literally don't let people in. Like, not that I want to be closed minded, not that I want my walls to be shut, not that I'm not opening the doors for anybody. You know what I mean? But just like, keep that shit over there. If you don't got nothing good to say, then keep it moving. Because people are so cruel and mean, and people, they come around for the wrong reasons, I feel like. It's so amazing to see you, Miss Letha. How you doing? I hope all is well. I know it's been so long. I've been on YouTube for like what, 4 years now? It seems like it's longer than that. But yeah, I'm still here. I'm trying to be more consistent these days. I am trying to get myself together. Yes. How you doing, Miss E? And yes, I have been traveling. You said Miss Queen of traveling. I have been a lot. Um I've been so many places. Um I've been so many places I haven't even posted some of the places that I've been. Um I should do a video like what I've been up to cuz life is like so different for me. Um I don't even know where to start. So like I literally like upped and moved like 5 hours away from my family. I'm still in the same state as them, but I'm not like reach out and touch, drive to your house really quick, 20 minutes away. No, I'm 5 hours away. And I'm completely happy with that, you know? I know, right? Say, hey, everybody in the live stream. Say hi to Miss Lisa. Okay? Well, Miss E. Okay, say hi to Miss Mill. Y'all can call her Miss Lisa or Miss E. But yeah, okay, say hi. But yes, like I like upped and moved to like a new place and like all by myself. And at first I was like scared as fuck. I didn't know what I was doing or what I was getting myself into or what I was even walking into. You know what I mean? I'm still kind of scared, but I was like scared to fucking get furniture because I don't like, you know what I mean? Certain stuff I just don't want to do like by myself. You know what I mean? Because it's like, if I do that, if I make that purchase, who the fuck gonna help me carry this? Who gonna help me do this? Who gonna help me put this together? I had to put my bed together. Matter of fact, that's the video that's coming. I also had to put my gaming chair together. That's the video I'm about to put out too, because I'm dropping a video tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm dropping a YouTube video. But yeah, so like shit be hard. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm built for it tough. Mm, mm, period. Y'all know the fucking vibes, okay? It's Big Neek, not the little one. But yeah, like that just be blowing me. That aspect of it, like just like putting shit together and just like moving stuff around and stuff like that. That'd be my biggest thing. I'm just saying. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but I just feel like once I get my house, then I'll be ready for all the big shit. But anyway, enough about that. So, as far as like what else I've been doing, so for the last 3 years, I have been traveling. Well, longer than that, because even before I got this career, I was traveling all the time. So I can't even say the last 3 years because it's been longer than that. But yeah, I was traveling the pandemic. The pandemic ain't slow me the fuck down. I remember I got on a plane twice in 1 month in the fucking pandemic. Don't play with me. I went to Puerto Rico and Atlanta all in the same fucking month. But yeah. So okay, so all these years before I like when I first started my YouTube channel, I always worked in hospitality. I always worked at a hotel. That was always my profession. The crazy thing about it is, it wasn't something that I wanted to do. Seriously, it wasn't something that I wanted to do. I had a cousin who was a front office manager. Like that wasn't even my career path. Like I graduated from school with a bachelor's in social science and behavior because I wanted to be a social worker for adolescents and younger children. You feel what I'm saying? I wanted to work with younger kids, and that wound up not even being my. I wound up not even never even getting a job in a position or anything. I never even like went after it, like because it was like in the state that I live in, it was like if you did not have a PhD in that, then you were not going to be making any money. So I felt it for me to just hustle and have 2, 3 jobs and do odd jobs and shit. I was making more money than any fucking social worker in my motherfucking city. So I was good. You feel me? I know, right? The pandemic didn't slow you down, which is good. Most definitely. Hell no. And don't get me wrong, it had me a little scared because I thought the world was about to end and shit. I didn't know what the fuck was about. Look, I was so motherfucking scared, and I'm so much of a hustler that you said gotta live your life to the fullest. Period. You already know the vibes, Miss Letha. Okay, you already know the vibes. I've been on this before the pandemic. Okay, you know. So, like, listen, when the pandemic first happened, right? Mm, I was trying to tell y'all how I got into hospitality, but when the pandemic first happened, I was so fucking scared. I thought the fucking world was going in. I fucking door dashed till it was no fucking tomorrow. I door dashed so much that I think the pandemic. I don't know what day, but I think it was like March the 20th when the world, like, when my state actually like shut the fuck down, like to the point where you couldn't go outside. Shit was really shut down. And that shit was literally in the middle of the week, like maybe a Tuesday or a Wednesday, right? From Tuesday to that Wednesday or whatever day that was to that Sunday, my dumb ass, I panicked so motherfucking bad. I started door dashing. I thought the world was about to end. I made 1,800. I swear to God. It didn't even take me 7 days. And I made 1,800 fucking dollars on DoorDash because I didn't know what the fuck was happening. I thought the world was about to end. All I know is at the time I was working at a hotel in Jersey. And I also was working at a hotel in Philly. Philly was already shut down. So I ain't have a job in Philly no more. Then when I got the call for Jersey, oh, I was the fuck livid. You couldn't tell me shit. I was like, what? Hold up. And then this the crazy part. Because, all right, let's say I know this shit happened in March, but the like for it to actually shut down, like when everything was like a wrap, it was either the 19th or the 20th, if I'm not mistaken. Because the day they shut this shit down, I was in Atlanta. I was in Atlanta, Georgia, and I was trying to get back to Philly. My flight was delayed 3 motherfucking times. I'm like, what the fuck? That shit ain't never happened. I ain't flying on no motherfucking Spirit or no Frontier. Why the fuck is my flight getting delayed all these times? That's when I start panicking. I'm like, oh, the world really about to end. I need to get the fuck back home. Right? I never forget it. So I get home and shit the next day because my flight got delayed 3 motherfucking times. But it was so crazy because it was like my flight must have got delayed on the 19th because I had a doctor's appointment. Because all I know is the next day when I did get home, I had to go right to the doctor's office. So I remember I was in the doctor's office, and you know how you go there, you sign in and shit, you check in and whatever. And then I'm looking at the news, mind you. I don't never fucking watch the news. When I say I don't never watch the news, I don't never watch the motherfucking news. And there's 2 reasons why. Because one time I watched the news when I was a kid and I saw my daddy on there. That shit traumatized me. The second reason is every time I watch the motherfucking news, it's always like this person got shot. Oh, they ran up on this in this house. Oh, they did this. Oh, they did that. I don't want to hear all that sad shit. So fuck that shit. I don't watch the news. I don't give a fuck what you say. Say I'm ignorant. I don't give a fuck. They got CNN, they got Google, they got internet, they got everything the fuck else. But fuck no, I'm not watching my news. I'm just not, especially not in my city. I'm not watching that shit because I don't want to see how they shot up 56th Street, how they shot up Woodland Avenue, how they shot up Baltimore Avenue. I don't want to see that shit. It's gonna drive me the fuck crazy because I'm gonna see somebody that I fucking know. You feel me? So no, I don't watch the fucking news. So anyway, I'm at the doctor's office. You know, I'm filling out the paperwork. I think the lady she gave me the watching the news is always bad. It is real shit. So she gave me the clipboard or whatever. And she like, you know how they be like you ain't never been there. Mind you, I've been going there since I was fucking 12. You see what I'm saying? But bitch wanted me to fill the paperwork out. So I fill the fucking paperwork out. Whatever, bitch. You got the shit on file 50 fucking times every time I come, but fuck you, hoe. So anyway, as I'm filling the shit out, I'm looking up at the because the news, the TV always up on the motherfucking sky at the doctor's office, right? So I'm looking up and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? All I know is they was like, the state of New Jersey is shut down. I was like, oh my God, bitch, I almost passed the fuck out of that doctor's office. I swear to God. Because all I was thinking about was my motherfucking money. I'm like, what the fuck? Hold up. What the fuck? And I had a good job. I was working at the higher place in Mount Laurel. Couldn't tell me nothing, okay? See, listen, when you work for the Hyatt, right? Now, see, I don't work for every motherfucking hotel chain there is, okay? I almost dropped my wine. Miss Lisa, you better hold that cup. You better hold that cup. Stop playing. Stop playing. We don't drop no wine over here. so, so yeah, listen, let me tell you something. I don't work for every motherfucking hotel company property you could think of, okay? Because I love that. I love that. That's just what I do. I love what I do. So when you work for the Hyatt, they don't give you discounts. Well, they do give you discounts, but it's not really a discount. You get free rooms. So let me tell you something. My dumb ass. I get tired of like Thanksgiving, November, something like that, right? And you get 12 free rooms for the whole fucking year, bitch. Why the fuck me and my girlfriend, because I had a girlfriend at the time. Me and my girlfriend was driving all around. We drove from DC to Maryland to Bitch, we drove every fucking where trying to go to a fucking Hyatt just so we can use up the 12 nights. Because that's the thing. When you an employee, you can't stay more than 2 nights. So it had to be a 2 night stay. Then we had to go somewhere else, 2 more nights. And then every fucking state, like for instance, in Philly, we only got one Hyatt. But in Jersey, we got like four fucking Hyatts. In DC, it's like three motherfucking Hyatts. In Maryland, it's like two mother. You feel what I'm saying? And I forget how many it is in New York, but you get what I'm saying. Y'all get what I'm saying. So yeah, the whole DMV, we was just running that shit up, trying to use my little nights up and shit. For real, we really was. We was trying to use my little nights up. See, when you work for Marriott, you get the discount, and it'd be like the discount be like, you put the little MMP. It's a little code or whatever. You put the code in, that should be like $45, $50 a night. Shit, you might be luck up and find $30, 35, $40. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what it be giving. Little Marriott, period. But yeah, that shit. So anyway, rewind. I should have got me some fucking wine. Okay. All right. Let's get into it. How I got up in this hospitality shit. Okay. So yeah. So I had a cousin, right? And he worked for our Marriott property. And he was the operations manager, right? And I am a licensed bartender in the state in my state. You feel what I'm saying? Like the state that I'm from, I'm a licensed bartender. So he called me and he was like, cousin, can you like bartend, like, we need some help. So I'm like, bartend? Yikes. A hotel? Yikes. I don't know. You feel what I'm saying? Because mind you, I had a job, but I had a career. Like I loved my job. Like I did this job the whole entire time I was in college, and I loved it. I was a retail merchandiser for Hallmark. I was literally the card lady. Like I was literally the card lady. Like you know how like you go into Walmart and you see aisles and aisles full of cards. Well, that's what I did. That was my job. I would go in and I would fill the cards up. Let's say somebody bought a fucking gift bag with a red balloon on it. We sold two of them. I would go back, put the old, the one that's on the shelf, take that off, put the two or three balloon, bags with the balloons on them on the shelf, and then put the other one back. That was my job. Period. I loved it. Okay, I loved it. The money was the fuck amazing. Now, ideally, the job was made for like an older person that's like retired. Want a little 10, 15 hours. You know what I mean? What? No. My ass, I made that shit a full time job. It was a part time job, but I made it a full time job because I was the one that took all the properties and all the the stores that nobody wanted to take. So I was going in the hood. I'm going to the post office in the middle of North Philly. Don't give a fuck. Wish a nigga would. Fuck you talk about. I'm going to the post office in Germantown. Fuck you talk about. Ain't nobody gonna do something to me. The fuck? I'm going to the motherfucking post office downtown. Yeah. I'm going to the post office in South Philly. Yeah. I wish a nigga would. The fuck? Yeah. That's what I was on. So when it came down to it, my territory manager, she was the sweetest thing ever. Little white lady. Her name was Betty. And she used to give me so much. Like it was to the point where when I looked up, I had a whole fucking geographic of Philadelphia. Like as far as like the map and all the stores that Hallmark had, I had the whole motherfucking map. I had 55 motherfucking stores and they all belonged to me. The first fucking week of the month, a bitch had to do 22 stores. Okay. The second week of the month, I had to do 19 stores. Okay. The third week of the month, I had to do 11. And the last week of the month, I had to do 8. Don't fucking play with me. I loved my motherfucking job. I was responsible for 55 stores and I had that shit together. That little white lady would call me and ask me to do anything and I would make that shit happen. She'd be like, oh, we got a store up in Jenkintown. We're gonna take the whole fucking store down and build it back up. And we're gonna need some help for 8 hours. It's extra money. You think you could come? Fuck yeah, I'm driving to Jenkintown. They paying for my miles, my gas. I'm driving to Jenkintown. Fuck that. My stores can wait till tomorrow. I'm helping with this big job. And that's what I would do. We'd take the whole motherfucking store down, build the shit back up. We'll do a whole motherfucking 24 feet, 34 feet, 74 feet, whatever. You feel what I'm saying? What? Build that shit the fuck back up. You feel what I'm saying? What? I loved my motherfucking job. So anyway, thank you for the love. I appreciate that. So then so yeah. So, I'm doing my little homework shit. I'm loving my job. You feel me? Who that is, sis? They changed their name. I don't know who that is. So so I'm doing a job or whatever. And like it's just like I don't know. I just really, really loved homework. Like I worked with a whole bunch of older ladies. You know how? Like I don't know about y'all, but I like being a young one on the job. Okay, because all working, being around all that fucking wisdom, all them old ladies, they want to hear your business. They want to hear your love life. Tell you if your nigga ain't shit. Tell you if you need to leave that nigga alone. Tell you got a whole life ahead of you. You know what I mean? Like I want to hear all that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it be giving. So anyway, okay. Because I really used to love my job, but that's crazy because I literally always loved like all my jobs. I've never really worked a job that I didn't like. Real shit. Because I ain't that type. I'm gonna do something that I want to do, you know? Okay. So then my cousin, like, okay, I want you to be the bartender here, right? So I'm like, all right. So I go be the bartender. It's working out for me, Miss Lee. So it's working out for me. You know what I mean? It's a nice little situation or whatever. So I'm like, all right, I'm digging it. I'm getting little, you know what I mean, little guests, little regulars. Because where we was at, it was like a lot of people would come in on Sunday and they would stay all the way till Thursday because they would come for work. It was a lot of different like corporations. I'm talking about like the head of motherfucking the presidents and shit of Toyota and Ford and Range Rover and Lily Poppins. Y'all probably don't know what that is. It's a Philly company. Frito Lay, hers, Martin Lockheed, all them big ass companies like Honeywell, Glassdoor, what the fuck is that? That medical company, Exelon or some shit. The shit that be making a little, the things that the nurses use that hold their passes or some shit. Yeah, them people. But yeah, all of them motherfuckers, them corporations and all of that, it was near the hotel. So motherfuckers would come from all over the world. You know what I mean? To go to the big corporation because they got big titles and shit. You know what I mean? They work from Sunday to Thursday, then they go back on home. So it would be lit. So I started to like it a little bit. You feel what I'm saying? But like I said, remember I just said when I was working at Hallmark, I worked around what? A whole lot of older ladies when I did used to do projects and stuff. Because for the most part, when you do Hallmark, you work by yourself. The only thing is you do stuff, and then after you do it, your manager just want a picture. Like, let me see a picture that you built this station. Okay. Let me see a picture that you put out the stuffed animals. Okay. Let me see a picture that you put out the ribbons. Okay. Like, what the fuck? I did it. The fuck? But anyway, that should be sweet. And then you do it on your own fucking time. So yeah, so it was an older lady that worked at the hotel, right? And when it would be slow at the bar, she would have me at the front desk. But she used to always run back and forth to the bathroom. I don't know. Don't judge me. But I used to think she was getting high or something. Because why the fuck you keep running back and forth to the bathroom? Now, mind you, she was older, almost about 60 something. But I'm gonna tell you this. She worked for Marriott over 20 something motherfucking years. Okay? So she was a part of something called the Club 25. Y'all probably don't even know what the fuck that is. That's how long I've been working for Marriott. Because that shit don't even exist no more. But let me put y'all on game. When you give the Marriott company 20 years of your life, you get, well, it's extinct now. I don't even think it exists no more. But back in the day, if you gave them 20 years of your fucking life, you get to join something called, you automatically enrolled in this shit called the Club 25, right? The Club 25 means that you get to stay at the Marriott for the rest of your motherfucking life for free. You ain't gotta put shit down. You ain't gotta put a, you know how you gotta put an incidental. You ain't gotta put an incidental down. You ain't gotta put shit. You just gotta have that motherfucking card. That's it. You get that motherfucking company 20 years of your motherfucking life, and you will stay at any motherfucking Marriott in the world for free. Okay? That's a fact. And it's fucked up because I hate that they took the shit away. It seems like a great incentive. Because if I give y'all 20 years of my motherfucking life, I better be able to stay there for free forever. I'm just saying. Right? Don't it seem right? But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But yeah, so she was a different type of lady. I said all this to say that she was special. You feel what I'm saying? Because they don't make them like that. They don't come like that. Bitches ain't even putting that type of work in these years. I'm just saying. I mean, these days. You feel what I'm saying? Bitches ain't even staying at their job for 5 years, let alone 20. You feel me? So with that being said, she had the wisdom of a motherfucking encyclopedia. Okay? When I say, when it comes to hospitality, when it comes to hotel, she knew her shit. It was like, see, all right, I'm gonna tell you how much of a gem she became to me eventually. But it was to the point where I would have my downtimes at the bar, right? And when I would be down, I would come over to the front desk and fuck with her, right? And we would talk and we would go back and forth. They ain't staying six. They ain't staying 6 months nowadays. Okay, Miss Lisa. That's a fact. Okay. Yes, you better get into it. Bitches ain't even staying at a job long enough to get a paycheck. Okay. And what's that? 2 weeks. So yeah. So we started, it was times where I would be bored and we would have our downtime. You know what I mean? When nobody's at the bar. You know what I mean? So I'd be at the front desk fucking with her, right? And she would just show me stuff. So we would play all the time. Like she would be like, so I would leave out the hotel, right? And then I would come back through the double doors and I would act like a new person. I'd be like, hey little lady. And then she'd be like, you checking in? And I'd be like, checking in. Like just fucking with her. You feel what I'm saying? Like just playing around. So we would do like role play and shit. So she would go outside, come back in as a new person. I'd be in the back. But eventually we started playing so much. Richard, hey Richard, listen to my story time. Get into it, baby. You a little late, but get into it, baby. So she would so while we was playing around, like going back and forth playing around and shit, she would show me stuff like click the C. Click the C is how you check somebody in. Click the E. That's how you express check out somebody. So I started learning little shit. You feel what I'm saying? So then it became to the point where, like I told you, she was an older lady, so she would always go to the bathroom. You feel what I'm saying? So then it became to the point where, okay, I got so swift with that shit, I needed a password. Because after a while, when you do certain shit in the Marriott on the computers, it's like every 2 seconds you need a fucking password. You can't get through shit if you don't got a password. I swear to God, that's just how the fuck it go. And it's sickening because if you got a dumbass password, you're gonna be standing there forever. So you better learn the shit. You feel what I'm saying? So anyway, she would take her little time and go to the bathroom. So she write her password down, bitch. After a while, I know how to check motherfuckers in. You feel what I'm saying? She walk away from the desk, go to the kitchen, make herself a piece of roll or a fucking flatbread, a salad, make her and her husband some food, pack it up for them to go home. She get off at 11. I close the bar at 10:30. You feel what I'm saying? So that's just what it would be. So we sitting up there playing. One day, I told you my cousin was the front office manager. I mean, the operations manager. So one day he stays after. I don't know the fuck why, but he stays the fuck after. Like he usually leave. Like the managers, they typically leave about 3 to 5 o'clock. They come in about 9 o'clock in the morning, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning. They usually go about 3. They might stick around till 5, but most of the time they leave at 3. So it's about 8, 9 o'clock. This motherfucker's still there. I'm like, what the fuck? This is the time me and the lady at the front desk, we just be playing around and shit. So I'm like, why the fuck he's still here? Cousin or no cousin, you still a motherfucking manager. Why are you still here? Okay? Period. Because you know how that be when you at the job. You want the managers to go, especially for the PM shift. Why are you still here lingering around? Get your ass home. Don't you got some shit to do? You been here since the morning. Go home. Let us just have this shit. We're gonna close this shit down. It's gonna work itself out. Right? So he's still working or whatever, right? Mr. Wise, hey, how you doing? How you feeling? Story time. Get into it. Get into it. So he, so he's still laying around in the building, right? And I'm like, okay, so why you still here? So so we messing with him or whatever. We going back and forth or whatever. So then I don't know how we got on this topic, but somehow the older lady wants to tell him, "Oh, Unique is good at checking." What? I am a bartender. I work here as the bartender. Why are you telling this man that I can check people in, lady? So now I'm like, yeah. So then he like, you kidding. You kidding. Unique don't know how to check nobody in. She just a bartender. She don't know how to check nobody in. She was like, yes, she do. I'm like, yeah, I do. I know how to check people in. I know how to check people in. So she like, go ahead, Unique, go ahead, Unique, go ahead, Unique, go ahead, Unique, go ahead. So that means she want me to go out like we do, come back in the double doors, act like I'm checking in, pull out my ID, my card, all of that, like we doing the check-in. So he decides that he wants to. So she tells him to go out. She said, "No, you go out and you come back in like you about to check in, and Unique gonna check you in." I said, "What? I'm a what? But what? I'm a what?" He goes out. He comes back in, and he like checking in, and I'm like, "Hey, how you doing?" Now I'm just mad as shit, but I'm like being sarcastic. I'm like, "May I just have your ID and your form of payment? How's your day been?" As I'm typing in the stuff. Checking in, pressing enter. Now I'm putting in her password. I'm like, so how long did it take you to get here? In the meantime, while I'm typing all the information in, do you have a preference as far as floor? Right? But I'm being sarcastic though. Whole time he's eating this shit the fuck up. He's loving it because that's the thing. I'm not noticing while I'm typing and doing the things that I'm doing, I'm still talking to him. So although I have my head down and I'm concentrating on checking him into the hotel, I am literally still communicating with him. That's all the fuck he needed to hear. My communication was there. It was like the customer service is there. You still know how to keep this shit going. You don't got this person standing over top of you and they just staring you in the face. You ever go to check in at a hotel and you just stare at the person because they trying to figure it out? When I check people in, I don't do that. I'm gonna talk to you the whole time because I know this shit. I know this shit in my motherfucking sleep. You feel me? So I'm gonna talk to you and look at you and be concerned about your day and everything else. You feel what I'm saying? So with that being said, exactly, Miss Letha. Okay. So when he felt that, but mind you, Miss Letha, I'm being sarcastic. I'm being a fucking asshole. And he's still loving it, eating it the fuck up. I'm just like, oh my God, I can't even believe this shit. So now he like, okay, you're awesome. So right, I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck do that mean? What the fuck do that mean? What the fuck do that mean? Do you know? This motherfucker like, okay, well this is what we gonna do. I'm gonna put you on a schedule for 2 days. She gonna train you, and you gonna do this front desk. Huh? I am just a bartender. What do you mean I am gonna do the front desk? What are we doing here? I am just a bartender. What do you mean I'm gonna do this front desk? He like, no. You can do 2 days over here at the bar. You can do 2 days at the front desk. Mind you, I got a fucking job. So I'm like, what the fuck? No, this is not the plan. Hey, no pain. What's good? So I'm like, it's story time. Get into it. So I'm like, motherfucker, you mean to tell me you want me to be the bartender and the front desk? Mm. Mm. I just can't. I'm like, what? That's too much. That's too much. I can't do that. Right. So now it's so good to see my YouTube family. It is so good to see y'all. It's been so long. But just to see y'all in here and I don't even go live and I'm trying to get in a transition of going live. This makes me so happy. Pain, it's so good to see you. I just talked to you the other day on Snapchat. But it's so good to see you. Miss Letha, it's so good to see you. Mr. Wise, it's so good to see you. It's just so good to see y'all. Like for real. Just the fact that y'all still here is amazing. That makes me so happy. That warms my heart because y'all the people that I started with. You feel what I'm saying? Like I know y'all remember y'all going live, me being in the chat, not being able to go live yet because I wasn't monetized. But now I done got my watch time after all this time. I done got myself monetized now, okay? But yeah, I'm trying to get back into this. I'm trying to get back on, just doing my thing. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. I know who it is. I know who Pain is. Stop playing with me. The fuck? I know that's right, Miss Letha. You text him. You say Unique is live. Period. Oh, that warms my heart. That makes me feel so loved. Because I'm like, ain't nobody going to be in there. All right, but let me get back to the story, y'all. Let me get back to the story. Let me get back to the story. All right. So he then got me on the front desk, right? He then got me doing the front desk stuff or whatever, right? And then he still got me doing the bartending stuff, right? So this is what I forgot to tell y'all. I had another cousin who was the night auditor, right? So the night auditor is the person that works at night and they basically work the 11 to 7 shift, but they handle like all the numbers of the hotel. So they are literally responsible, excuse me, for carrying the hotel over from one day to the next. No, I'm not drunk. No, I'm not drunk, Pain. I'm not drunk. Maybe a little high, but I ain't drunk. But yeah, so he was like, yeah. So the night auditor, they basically like close the day. They take the hotel from one day to the next. Like in a hotel, like in hospitality world, you don't just like wake up the next day and it's the next day. Like it don't work like that. Like with the computers, you have to literally like change the hotel from one day to the next. You have to transport all that information to the point where you have to tally up all the numbers. Because I don't know if y'all really know, but you love to hear my accent. I'm crying. I don't have no accent. I don't have no accent, Miss Lisa. I don't have no accent. I don't have no accent, Miss Lisa. Now. I don't got no accent. Now. Just a little Philly. Ain't no accent though. It's like no. It's like no. I think an accent is like down south, like dirty, you know, like country. That's an accent. But yeah, so so he was on some stuff like, yeah, I want you to do that. Oh yeah, so wait, the night audit, back to that. So the night audit basically tallies up all the numbers that they make throughout the day. Like for instance, a hotel makes a whole bunch of money in one day. Like real rap. I don't think people like really understand how much a hotel makes in one day, especially depending on how big it is and how many rooms it got. Because like for instance, just by like just by like Visa, the hotel might make 150K just in Visa. And MasterCard, they might make 98,000. And fucking Discover, they might have made 40,000. All that shit together? Yeah. So basically that's what the night auditor does. You basically tallying up all the numbers that they made in every area, every aspect of the day, as far as the revenue. Even a third party. Like you might have made fucking 16,000 in fucking Expedia money. That's third party reservations. People who went on the website and got it for cheaper. Shit like that. So all those things are factored into night auditing. You know what I mean? Because you gotta audit, you know what I mean, the day's work and then switch the hotel to the next day. So honestly, a certain time, like you know how a hotel is 24 hours? Well, a certain time the hotel is actually shut down because you gotta transport the computers to the next day. So it's like you can't really do shit because it's changing over. You feel me? The time don't just like change on the computer. It's not like that. So that's actually what the night auditor is. So in a hotel world, let's say the front desk is making $20 an hour. The night auditor is gonna make 23 or 24. They always gonna make more money because they do more. Typically, that's how it's supposed to be. Supposed to be like a dollar, two, three, four, five more. Always, always. That's why I like working overnight at a hotel because you usually make more than what the regular front desk people are making. So He had me doing the bar for 2 days, front desk for 2 days, and night audit for 2 days. On my paycheck, I had three different pay rates because I made something as the bartender. It wasn't too much. I made a certain amount as the front desk, and then I made a different amount for the night auditor. Now my other cousin, he was the full time night auditor, so he works from Sunday to Friday. This is not no wig. You trying to be funny? This is not no wig. You trying to be funny? This is not no wig. Stop playing with me. You trying to be funny, Pain? I know you be talking shit all the time. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. It's still the same unique. It's still the same unique. Yeah, I'm with the shits. You know the vibes. This ain't no fucking wig. You know how much these fucking bundles cost? This ain't no fucking wig, nigga. Put some respect on my motherfucking name. It's unique we talking about. Ain't no fucking wigs, nigga. Do I look like a bitch that wear a wig? The fuck wrong with you? It's like no. Sometimes I do though. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I do wear a good wig or two, you know, but not all the time. I wear bundles for the most part. I like bundles. I like bundles. I like bundles. I like bundles. This shit down to my ass. I don't think they got a wig this motherfucking long. Yeah, I don't. I don't. They got a wig this long. Yeah, 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 yeah. I don't know about all that. The fuck? This shit bundle. Stop playing with me. But anyway, so back to the story. So yeah, I forgot how annoying Pain is. I forgot how fucking annoying Pain is. I gotta ignore him. I really do, and I know that. I know this. I know this. Oh god, his crazy ass. He's a fucking cancer for God's sakes. He get on my fucking nerves. Anyway, so yeah, he had me on a motherfucking payroll. It's three motherfucking different things. Because you know I ain't lying, Miss Letha. You know I ain't lying. And my cousin was the full time night auditor. So the thing used to fuck us up because it would be like family events, like baby showers, parties, and shit like that. It would be like, oh, we always had one of us always had to leave. If you got one, you couldn't get the other. You feel what I'm saying? Like if it's the weekend, because I had to work and then he off of work. You feel what I'm saying? So it was like you could never see us at the same time because we worked at the same fucking job. And if he wasn't at work, I was at work. And then when I wasn't at work, I would have to fucking leave Here go the white version of Unique Way. You know what? Fuck you. Y'all always say that. Y'all always say that. Because that's what a YouTuber is. What you mean? Not that's what a YouTuber is, but like I don't think it's no white version of me. Like I am a black girl. I love my brown skin. What are you talking about? Like, no, this is not that. Pan, you gonna make me fuck you up, okay? Talking shit in the comments. Talk about white version of Unique. What? Speaking proper? That's not fucking a white version, motherfucker. The fuck? He is crazy. He always talking shit. He always talking shit. I don't know why I'm even listening to him, Miss E. Anyway, back to my goddamn story. I'm not even paying his comments no damn mind. Anyway, so yeah. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so my cousin. So yeah, we always working or whatever, and we were just working different times, and it just was like crazy because you could never get us at the same time because we all worked at the same job. So it was like we couldn't even we couldn't even like really function and have too many parties and go out and do the shit that we used to do because we was always on different times. It was crazy because my cousin had to literally quit the job so we could have fun and shit like that. But anyway, overall, that's how I got into hospitality. That's how I got into working for hotels. And it wasn't even something that I wanted to do. I was just helping my cousin, literally. And little did I know, I kept doing it because once I start doing something and I like it, I become good. You know what I mean? So I became better and better and better. Like it was to the point where my cousins, they wound up leaving me and I wound up staying at the job. I wound up being the only one there. So by the time I looked up, the manager, she had gave me like $4 to stay. So by the time I looked up again, I was a paid bitch. I was making good fucking money. You feel what I'm saying? Because it was to the point where I had watched like 13 people walk out the door and I stuck it out with my manager. You feel what I'm saying? To the point where I stopped counting after a while. Like the motherfuckers that was leaving, it was just like I stopped counting after a while because it was just too much. Like they really was going out the door left and right. But me just sticking it out with her, staying with her, she just kept giving me raises. She kept giving me, oh, I'm gonna give you. Because what happened was when my cousin left, she was on her ass, and I was the only one left. And she was like, please don't leave. I was about to leave because there was another job that was gonna give me $1 more than what they was paying, and I was gonna fucking leave. And she was like, I will give you $2 to stay. I will give you $2 to stay. I said, $2? You gonna give me $2 more to stay? You need me that bad? I'm staying. And I stayed. And it worked out for me. And then more shit started to happen. And more shit started to happen. And more shit started to happen. She gave me 65 cents. Then I think she gave me 25 cents. Like little shit. Then every year I would get incentives. So I would have to get a raise. You feel what I'm saying? And that was 50 cents or more. So it was always obligated to get more. So by the time I looked up, she had gave me $4 fucking. And I was like, okay, shit. I was already in the 20s and you added four to that? Okay. But then that's the thing though. This where it fucked me up. Because look, remember I told you the pandemic happened, right? So now they gave us a letter. They gave us a letter. They said they would call us. They got rid of everybody. They said they were just keeping the managers. Now, mind you, that's crazy because I was training to be a manager. Because I had stuck it out so long with her, she was about to make me the front office manager. So now I was about to have a position higher than a fucking position that my cousin had that hired me. Okay? I was about to have a position higher than him. Okay? But the fucking pandemic happened. So when that happened, um I went into a panic shock. I thought the world was about to end. I didn't know what was going on. I told you it was the middle of the week. I fucking DoorDash so much. I made $1,800. I don't know how the fuck I did it. I think it was about Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. In 6 days, I made $1,800 because I thought the world was about to end. Because I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Real shit. I never knew that could be done on fucking DoorDash. Okay, but the world they was panicking too. So Everybody was DoorDash because nobody could go the fuck outside. You feel what I'm saying? And then they started the groceries where they was delivering the groceries for free and shit. So like it was like something with the like you still had to pay like the shipping, but it was like a something about the farmers market downtown. That shit was the orders was back to back to back to back. I would go that motherfucker get 3 fucking orders, real shit, one at once. That's how busy it was. But anyway, so when the pandemic happened, I was scared. I started door dashing. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I used to be on this live app and everybody would be like, "Oh my god, it's not safe. You shouldn't be outside. Anything can happen." All this crazy stuff. And I would just be like, "What, man? Suck my dick. Fuck that. I got bills. You know what I mean? I gotta live. I don't know what the fuck is going on. You feel what I'm saying? I know the motherfucking world was coming to an end. I know I thought the motherfucking world was coming to an end. Okay, that part. I did, Miss E. I thought the world was coming to a motherfucking end. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. So I got to a fucking panic shot. A bitch started hustling. I started hustling my motherfucking ass off. Folks fighting over toilet paper, crazy shit. Okay, they was fighting over toilet paper. They was fighting over water. They was fighting over sanitizer. They was fighting over gloves. They was fighting over masks. They was fighting over Band-Aids. They was fighting over Doritos. They was fighting over everything, Miss Letha. You ain't never lied about that. The world was crazy. So I literally went into a panic shop because I didn't know what was going on. So I started working like crazy. So I literally made, I made the money that I made. I made the 1,800, right? So now as I'm working and stuff, a couple months go on, and this was before they put the unemployment shit out and stuff. The world started opening up a little bit, right? So it was like, okay, now I'm gonna start to try to look for a job because the world is opening up a little bit. And then that's when the unemployment started going around so that motherfuckers didn't even want to get a job once the world was opening up back again. Because everybody was getting unemployment, you was getting all that back money, it's paying your rent, all that shit. You was getting rent assistance, you was getting unemployment, you was getting every fucking thing. You feel what I'm saying? They was putting the extra on your food stamps, the kids was having food cards, all that shit. It was up. It was up and it was stuck. It was just free money out here. You feel what I'm saying? So 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 then it was just like the world was just at an all time. Like it was just crazy because everybody was on what they was on. You feel what I'm saying? And it was just like so now I'm like, all right, I'm going to these places, you know what I mean? I got my resume. I'm trying to go for jobs and shit. And we talking about money now. They see in my resume, they see how long I worked at this hotel. They seeing all the motherfucking positions I done did at the hotel. Because I done did every fucking thing. I was the fucking bartender. I was the front desk, the part-time front desk, full-time front desk, part-time night auditor, full-time senior night auditor, front desk manager. Like, all of that is what I did. 6 motherfucking different positions at that motherfucking job I did. You feel me? So when I would go into the jobs, they'd be like, okay, yeah, you know what I mean? You perfect. You know the system, everything. Do you know that when we talked about money, these motherfuckers would be like, huh? You was getting paid what? And then I would have to, after a while, I start just saying like, well, I worked for my pay. Like I earned my pay. Yeah, this is Bear though. This is Bear though. This is my boyfriend. This is the realest nigga that I ever met in my motherfucking life. And he loved me to death. He hold me every night. He don't cheat on me. He ain't nothing like these motherfuckers out here. Okay? I love me some Beardo. And he loved me to fuck too. Period. But we're not talking about Beardo right now. I'm telling the motherfucking story. That's why he's sitting here chilling, minding his fucking business like the fuck you need to do, bang. The fuck? So anyway, yeah. So now, so when I'm going on these interviews and shit, they like, well, you was making XYZ. You was making XYZ. And I'm like, yeah, I was making that, but I earned that. Like, I earned my pay. Like, I went through a lot of shit with my manager. So we was going through stuff. As stuff was happening, she was giving me incentives. I rocked out with her. It was to the point where one time this bitch had me living on the fucking property because I was the only one showing up for work. The fuck? Had a fucking room at the hotel of my own that I did not have to go to fuck home. Had a bag of clothes at the job. And when they wanted to put me out the room, they just put my bag in the bag. Like, they're just going to evict me and then invite me back. Like, what the fuck is going doing here? Do I work here or do I live here? Am I getting evicted today or I'm working today? Like, what's going on? I don't understand. They be like, oh, we needed your room, so we just gave it away. Oh, so y'all decide when I go home and gotta stay overnight and shit like that. I don't even get no choice now. Because that's what it turned into. At first it was a choice. Well, if you want to stay because you gotta come back in a couple hours, the room is there for you. Here's your key. Make yourself a master key so you can go back and forth. Matter of fact, we'll just put that room out of order so we can't even sell it to nobody. That'll just be your room. Who the fuck does that? So this is why I was making the money that I was making, because I was doing that type of shit with this bitch. I was really rocking out. Motherfuckers don't show up to work. You need so and so called out. You think you can come to work? We know you just got off 3 hours ago. We know you ain't been asleep in 2 days, but you think you can work the desk for like 3 hours, and then I'll get somebody else to come down? You fucking bitch. So yeah, that's why I was making the money that I was making. So when I went other places, they just was not for it. Like, you just was you was an overpaid ass bitch, and I'm just like, well, what the fuck? They're like, oh yeah, we starting our people off at I think one person told me $14. I said $14. I was making it. I was in the 20s before she even gave me the $4. So what the fuck make you think I'm about to work for $14? No, your mama, cause not me. So yeah, they had me fucked up all kinds of ways. Then this happened. That same motherfucking cousin, right? That got me up in this shit in the first place, right? That motherfucker called me and he said, cousin, I got an opportunity for you. And I said, what? Because the last motherfucking opportunity he got me in, I got stuck at working in a hotel. I'm not stuck, but I loved it. Overtime, But I'm just saying, it wasn't something that I wanted to do. so, so I'm like, what is the opportunity, nigga? So he basically offered me to become a professional consultant. Now, one thing that I didn't tell y'all is that while I got to work with that older lady, she had took a transition where she worked through so many systems, and we did too. So not only did she get to train me on one system, but she trained me on three. So in the pandemic, when I was trying to, I'm not gonna say find myself, but I'm not gonna try to say find myself. But when I was going through all these hotel jobs and stuff, I was getting experience because the hotel, like, I was already a whiz at it. So the hotel game was nothing to me. So it would only take me like 24 hours or 2 days to learn their system. So over time, as I'm going to these different properties, I'm learning different systems. Let me tell you how God work. Won't he do it? Come on, somebody. I said, won't he do it? Okay. Now listen. Let me tell you how God works. By the time I done looked up from all the properties that I worked at and all the experience that I had gained before my raggedy ass cousin got back on the phone and called me again, I had learned over 9 systems, 9 different softwares. So you know how when you go to a hotel and you check into the hotel and and they're using a system and they're typing in your information. Well, that is a program. That is a software that they are using to get you into that hotel. When it comes to that, I know over 9 of them. So that is what made me a professional, because I can literally go into any hotel chain, typically, mostly Marriott. but any hotel chain. And I can run the hotel from bottom to up, any position. So with that, so with that, it made me a professional consultant. So what that means is I basically get to travel all around to different hotels all around the world, wherever I may choose, wherever these contracts may take me. And I'm basically like a professional fixer. So I go to these properties and I assist them and I help them wherever they may lack in. So let's say, like I might go to a property now, they might call me and they might be like, "Hey, we have a hotel in Texas, and the front desk is not doing too good." And I'm like, "What you mean the front desk not doing too good?" They'll be like, "Oh, the front desk is not doing too good. The scores are not good. The people at the front desk they don't have good customer service." That's probably Crystal. I didn't even know my door would work. I didn't even know she texted me and said I'm on my way over. Damn, I've been fucking talking to y'all. But anyway, so as I travel to these different properties, they all have different they all suffer in different areas. Like they all need work in different places. You feel what I'm saying? Like some of them they might have a manager that takes a leave of an absence that's leaving for like 2 weeks or leaving for a month. So then that's when they'll have me come in. So yeah, they might have a manager that's like leaving for 2 weeks, that's like taking a leave of absence or something like that, and I might come in and just fill in as the manager. They might have a whole front desk staff that are not up on their guest scores, so then they want me to come in to train everybody, to get them together, to just like help the property wherever they may lack. Now this is the thing. Don't get me wrong. It's amazing because they pay for lodging. I stay on the property. So wherever hotel they send me to, I have to live there for 4 weeks, unfortunately. They pay for my travel, pay for the flight for me to get there and all that stuff. And I had to do expense reports. They pay for my food. I get like a certain allowance a day. And then I make a weekly compensation. So I might sign a contract and I might make from a certain amount to a certain amount weekly. I don't want to say too much. You feel me? But yeah, and then by the time the contract is done, I will typically have made like a couple thousand, and I'll go home with that amount of money. And because I am the way that I am, hey Crystal, what's goody? So I'll go home with a certain amount of money, and while I'm there, I'll pay my bills and stuff like that, pay my rent up for a couple of months or whatever, and then it just leaves me in a financial position to where as though I don't have to necessarily work every day like the average person because I can go away and I can pay my rent and bills here where I live is paid until February. So like I don't have anything to worry about. Oh, Miss E, you want to see Crystal? She said, "Hey, Crystal."
Hi.
I forgot I got a freaking roll. Crystal don't know how to roll.
I know
Ugh.
how to, but I'm just bad at it.
Okay.
Don't get it twisted.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
just bad at it.
She's bad at it. Always want to smoke. Let me turn so y'all get to see her. But yeah, she always want to smoke, but she
Well,
can't
here's the
roll.
thing.
The fuck wrong with her?
My girlfriend and I, we smoke with like bongs. So
Yeah.
it's
I
just
get that. I get that.
it's her favorite way to smoke. I prefer blunts. If I had the chance to,
Mhm.
I would actually apply myself and roll, but I don't want to embarrass myself. You know,
Why?
it's
You
on
think it's
camera
gonna be
here.
fucked up?
Yes. I know for a fact it's gonna be fucked up.
Crystal, why would you fuck the Dutch up? Say no, say no, say no, say no.
Oh Lord.
I fell asleep when you was here last time.
Yeah.
I'm always falling asleep. I got
It's
a
okay. I
problem.
was like, she's falling asleep. I'm about to go to bed. She's gonna peace out.
I was like, I know she probably fucking annoyed at me.
Nah.
My best friend was like, "Yo, you fell asleep on Crystal. Why the fuck would you do that, yo? You always doing that to people." I was like, "I know, man. I gotta stop that shit, man."
That's okay.
It's like I can't help it. I just be high. Like what the fuck? It just happened.
When you gotta take a nap, you gotta take a nap. You know, I support it.
When you gotta catch some Z's, you just gotta catch some fucking Z's.
Get that net out, start catching them.
Don't be teasing with this live stream and never return again. Who me? No, Miss E. This is all right. Listen, I have a schedule now. Thursday and Friday. Thursday and Friday. I haven't been set at the time, but from 8, 9, or 10 o'clock. But Thursday and Friday night, I'm giving it to y'all. I'm giving it to y'all. Like it's to the point where, listen, that's another thing. That's why I wanted to talk to y'all. Cause like, listen, I was just telling you how my job and I travel right here. The other one I broke it because it fucking fell. The big one, it fell on me and shit. I know.
Bro, I spilled my ass trail all over me.
Yo, this shit fell right here. I was so mad. I was like, what the fuck? And then like I don't know if you know, but I got the vacuum cleaner, but the joint that the Robo,
the iRobot or whatever.
No, the Robo vacuum.
The Roomba.
That's not what it's called.
It's called a Roomba.
Not mine. Mine's not called that.
Well, like it's like the model of it.
Yeah, it's a circle.
That's like the
and that shit vacuum the floor by itself.
Like you call chapstick, like all the chapstick. There's a word for it. Like there are certain words in the English language that we've come accustomed to, like Roomba, chapstick, fucking cling wrap. Like those are all things that are generalized things. Like there's like cling wrap is.
Can y'all hear Crystal?
Like they're brand names, but they're used in place of regular day-to-day items. Like Burt's Bees is still called chapstick, but it's Burt's Bees.
The beeswax shit. Yeah. Got you.
So you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I got you. Like the Bliss Stacks, the blue shit.
It's still referred to as chapstick, but there's the brand chapstick.
Most definitely.
It's not a misnomer. Like that's not the word it is.
So what the fuck is it then?
Can't think of it.
You with this fucking leash, man. No, this is I can't stand you. Why come in the store? Why you just turn around like that?
What do you mean?
That's embarrassing.
What do you mean?
You know I came in there for raps. You're not shit, yo. You just walk right to them. I came to her store earlier, and she just saw my face like a magnet. Then she turned around and went right to the raps. Like she went right to them because she knew that's what I wanted. And I was like, I just looked at her and was like,
Oh, I caught you off guard.
Real shit, because I was salty as shit. I thought you was gonna be like, hey, Unique. I was like, hey, Crystal. You was like, just turned around. I was like, oh shit.
I know what the people want.
Period. That's so funny. No, that's so funny. I don't know if I'm supposed to be smoking here, or if I can smoke here. Can I smoke on here, Miss Letha? You wouldn't know, because I don't know. Am I gonna get in trouble? No. They're gonna be like, not monetized. This shit not gonna be green. It's gonna be yellow. That's how YouTube play. This shit gonna be yellow. They're gonna be like, oh yeah.
What is this?
Oh, that's castor oil. So listen, we gonna get into it. I took some pictures today. So listen, they got this thing that I seen it on TikTok. I don't know. I've been on TikTok.
What is castor oil?
It's an herb. It's like a It's like a certain type of oil, but that I know of it's Jamaican, first of all, for the most part.
Love that.
And it comes from a plant.
Okay.
And it's basically for your hair and shit.
Oh.
But supposedly they got this shit on TikTok that if you put it in your belly button and rub it on your stomach, it will. Bitches have took pictures, not like that, but females have taken pictures. Just do it like you're doing. Okay. But females have taken pictures. What up, CEO? What's good? Thank you for the love. I appreciate that. They have taken pictures and they have lost their stomach fat because they put it. Yes, they take the one with the drops and they drop it in their stomach, their navel, and they rub it in like this. And I'm telling you, these females will have pudges like this, and then you'll see another picture of they shit small as shit and be like, I only used it for 7 days, 2 weeks. Bitch, what? You only used it for 2 weeks? Your shit was that fat and that was that flat? Oh, hell no. So that's why I got me some. You got me fucked up. Yeah, I'm trusting it, bitch. This day number 2. Fuck you talking about. I do mine day and night.
Let me know.
The Lone Stoner seen the free is mine at night. But
it's so good.
I know that's my shit. I love that song. No, I can't play it. The last live they fucking fucked me up because they said I played Megan Thee Stallion or some shit.
What? How you get that mixed up with Megan Thee Stallion?
No, I'm saying like on the last live I played that, so they like had it like in a copyright like.
Oh, that's right. You can't play.
Yeah, because I'm monetized, so you know they care about that type of shit. Be ads and shit on here and all that. Like I can't just like over here I can do what I want, but over there I can't. You get what I'm saying? So just like I gotta be like, on my shit, because content creator. That's all. But yeah, that's my shit though. I would love to hear that though. Probably when I end this, we can listen to it. I mean, we can listen to it, but it's like it gotta be like really, really low. It can't be like loud because
so
then like this can't catch it.
But you can't play the whole song.
Basically, yeah, because technically it used to be like 30 seconds that you can play up until, but the terms and conditions of YouTube literally change every fucking day. If you're not up on them, it's just like, so I'll be like kind of scared about what I do. That's why when I smoke, I'm kind of like this, because I don't know if they're going to be like, you know what I mean? And being as though this is like being as though I'm monetized and like it's ads on the videos, it's just like it's paid promotions. I'm sure it says it at the top when they have to click on here. Before they click into this video, they probably have to watch an ad or two even to get in here to see me. So with that being said, YouTube is monetizing it and paying attention and moderating it.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So
that sucks.
Yeah, I'm sure. And then it's like I don't want no kids to be like watching. You know what I mean? And I'm
like there's an age range that your target audience is.
That part. I mean, don't get me wrong. I always make all my stuff. You got to be old enough to watch it because you never know what the fuck I'm doing. But yeah. But I'm just saying though. But yeah. But what the hell was we talking about? We were just all over the place.
Yeah, basically. I don't even remember.
I know, right? Just hot shit.
I can't roll.
Oh yeah, you're weak. It's like no. Yeah, you can't roll. That's funny. You won't get it together one of these days. But no, just smoke it out of the bong. The bong is good though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. But so yeah, back to what I was talking about. So I've literally just been traveling for the last 3 freaking years doing this position that I was telling you guys about the professional consultant. And don't get me wrong, I love what I do. But now it's to the point where it's like I've worked so much. Okay, I will. They in the comments he says to teach you how to roll.
Okay.
Yeah. Right?
It'll be fun.
Yeah, most definitely.
Waste the whole rap.
No, the fuck you won't. Because I'm not going to let you. So,
I'm not the worst at it.
The first thing you want to do is you see how like this is right here? This main thing. So I wouldn't use this. I would go like right here. And typically I would lick it. That's just what I do.
Makes it easier to split.
Yeah, you can use a split. You can use a knife. But I'm so much of a smoker that I can crack this shit down with my nail in a second.
See, I can do that. Okay. I used to do that for people all the time. They were
just
like,
break
I don't
it down.
Split it, and I was like, okay. Sounds like something to do.
Yeah, and if you notice, you'll hear the shit just like rip apart by itself, like that shit like crack. Like the way it be cracking, like crack, 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 crack. Who's still up in here? Who's still up in here? Y'all still up in here with me? I love that for me. That's what's up. That makes me feel good. So yeah, I'm coming back to YouTube. I was live last week, so I'm gonna keep it up. I'm gonna do every Thursday and every Friday. I'm not really sure on the time yet, but I'm starting somewhere. So it's gonna be either 8, 9, or 10. And then those days I will try to drop a video as well. I'm annoying. I know, right?
I got no opinion on that.
What?
That comment.
Oh, me being annoying? I know, right? I know, right? That shit is fucked up.
That ain't nice at all.
I know.
Try that.
He's not nice. He's not a nice person.
Yeah. That must suck.
So yeah, so okay. So back to what I was saying about the profession. So the profession, yeah. Y'all can't see Crystal. Can y'all see Crystal? All right. So the profession, I just feel like I don't know, I'm exhausted with traveling. But all right, enough about me though. Y'all know I started a business. I got a website with merchandise. It was supposed to be on this live, but I don't know how to do all that.
I couldn't help you to begin with.
Can I type? No, I can't type. But it's uniquewayvibes.com. That's my website.
I could look it up.
And I got merchandise on there. And it's for my fans, for my pants and skirts.
But check out my paycheck.
Hmm?
My paycheck with my Christmas bonus on it.
Period. Okay, that part. Living large. It ain't in charge. They
It's
better
not
put some
like every
respect on your
paycheck, but
name.
like that's a decent one.
Yeah. They better put some respect on your name.
Mm-hmm. I work them hours for a fucking reason.
Okay.
Cause the way like I work for Sheets, right? The way they work with their fucking bonuses and shit, you have to work from the day that you're hired. There's a window. It goes October 1st to present day, or like December 8th or something. And then they calculate how many hours you work, and then based on that, they multiply it or something and give you a bonus based on that percentage or whatever.
Mm.
But it depends entirely on how many hours you work in a fiscal year since from
Not
your
a
hire date.
not a quarter?
No.
Oh wow.
But like if you say the hire date is October for the window, like October 1st, if you get hired the day after,
Hmm.
you don't get a bonus.
Oh shit, son.
Hmm.
Oh shit, son. That's fucked up.
Don't work for Sheets, folks.
Really?
They trap you into it with their nice pay. Like, yeah, I make 14 an hour, but like, I don't
Yikes.
get to collect tips. We do get tips, we gotta be real sneaky about collecting them.
Oh wow.
Like, like customers have handed me like lottery tickets to scratch off
Mhm.
to see if they win. Technically, I'm not allowed to accept that.
Oh
But because a
wow.
customer's giving it to us, we have like ways around it. Like a customer gave it to me, so like I didn't find it. Technically, they gave it to me and only me, so I should get to keep it. And they're like, okay, well, yeah, whatever.
Mhm. What's up with you? All right, turn that shit down though. If I fuck you up, turn that shit down, yo. Yo, turn that shit down. I'm live on YouTube. Mute yourself. No, for real, cause you gonna get my lie and I'ma fuck you up. I got other shit going on. The fuck? I'ma mute your dumb ass. For real, stop playing. Go on mute if you want to pay your music. Cause if that shit in my live, I'ma fuck your ass. Okay, you know what? I'ma just mute this motherfucker. Cause I'm not playing. You cool, but just stay on mute. Cause if your music playing my motherfucking live over here, I'ma fuck you up. Cause then I can't keep this shit. I already had to delete the other ones. I don't want to delete my lives. That's not what we doing here. That's not what we
That
doing here.
defeats the whole purpose of sitting down and doing it.
Exactly. That defeats the purpose of going to fuck live if I'm gonna have to delete it. But if it's some music is notified or caught in the fucking video, I'm gonna have to delete it because they're gonna send me an email. Hey, we heard this song. Hey, the fuck? Exactly.
The YouTube overlords.
That part. Then they gonna wait till tomorrow morning. The fuck? And send
Uh,
me an email and tell me about what I did wrong.
I really do not want
What?
to not be able to eat anything after midnight.
You didn't eat nothing?
I had stuff at work. Yeah, I had
Always
a
eating stuff at
pizza.
work.
What are my options? I got it. I'm there for 8 hours a day, and I sleep for like 4 of them beforehand. So
Hmm.
like, there's the 12 hours of the day.
True.
I'm working like almost all the time, and I don't have transportation, so like getting to a grocery store is difficult to get groceries. So there's that. So I eat at Sheets.
Mm.
It's expensive after a while though. So like I do bring stuff in every once in a while. It's just out of convenience.
What? Cook for y'all. When?
Well,
He said cook for us, Unique. Cook for y'all. I don't want y'all in my kitchen. We hungry. Yo, I'm crying. What you want? Some chips? Some wheat thins? Some candy? It's like no, it's like no. That's what I got over there. That's what I got over there. You want some of that? Huh?
you talking to me?
No. You hungry?
No,
Oh. Like, hold up.
I'm just a little
Y'all want
bad.
seafood? Oh, what you want? You want shrimp? You want crab legs? You
Oh,
want salmon?
now you're making me hungry.
You want I'm trying to think of everything I got in the oh, I got crab cakes, everything I got in the freezer. I
So I
don't
don't like salmon
I
a
don't
lot.
know if I got scallops.
I want to learn how to cook scallops. I also want to learn how to cook soft boiled eggs.
Soft boiled
They're
eggs.
really easy to make, but really hard to
Say
make.
yes, change your mind, Crystal. Oh, he wants you to be hungry so I could cook. I'm
Nah.
crying. No, I don't need to cook.
No.
Plus, Crystal can't eat after 12.
Well, it's 10:48. They're
Ah,
bargaining at the right time, but at last, I am not hungry.
true. It's 11. It's 10:48.
It ain't 11.
It's not
Look at
11
the
yet.
clock.
It's 10:48. We got the same time.
That is a hill I am willing to die on.
What?
The fact that like people will say it's a quarter till and it like equals the next hour.
Oh,
No, or like say it's 10:50 or 10:55, and
maybe
they're like
like 10
it's 11
after.
o'clock, and I was like, no, it is 10:55.
Okay, the
An
fuck?
hour gets a minute. An hour
Don't
gets
put that
60
on
minutes.
me.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like
I need that 5 minutes of sleep. I need that 10 minutes. Don't take that from me. The fuck?
every minute counts.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't
No, you
realize
fine.
I needed that.
No, you fine. You be on bullshit, Crystal. It's cool.
Oh yeah, all the time.
You talk about oh yeah all the time.
It's my number one defining characteristic. I think just if there are shenanigans, I will
Partake
participate.
in those.
I will participate. Yes.
Yeah, I've noticed that because you feed into my bullshit
Way too
often.
easy.
Yeah, that's how that part. Anytime I say anything foolish, you be right with the shits.
It's like, oh yeah, yeah, 100%. That's just me.
I can't.
I like chaos and I like shenanigans. What can I say?
That is bullshit, Crystal.
What? They're fun. I'm responsible with them. You know, like it's just like dumb little shenanigans, like getting tea lights, like those little candles,
Yeah.
and just putting them in the pockets of clothes at stores. That's really funny. Someone's gonna find that.
Yo.
My girlfriend's brother does that, and I participate,
Okay.
and it's
Okay.
so much fun.
Okay. Listen. We need to do that for my YouTube.
Yeah.
We need to make a video and go around the stores and just put those in pockets.
No, it gets great whenever you really think about how far you can take it.
Y'all heard what she just said? I think that's an amazing idea. What was
Like,
that?
I just bumped the
Oh, word.
charging block.
But yeah, I think that's an amazing idea.
It's
90
perfect.
minutes? 90 minutes what? Oh, that's how long I've been live? Yeah. But did you hear what she said though? About the stores? I think that's cool though. Just like going around
You can
and
put
putting
them
them.
anywhere.
Yeah.
Just like who's gonna notice that?
Okay,
I
all
think
right.
it's a decoration.
Okay, well listen to this. So
Or
I
like
had this.
sitting on the handle of people's cars, their tailgates,
True.
just their bumpers, on their wheel, anywhere. It's so funny. Just the idea of them sitting there one day and realizing that someone went out of their way to put a tea light
Like, what the fuck is
somewhere.
that? Is that a fucking candle? Yeah. That would
It's
annoy the
so
fuck out of me.
funny.
Hmm. That would annoy the fuck out of me. Hell yeah. That sounds like a great idea. So I had this idea that I would go to
Mhm.
like a fast food restaurant, the drive through, and I would order food, and every time that I would say something, I would go like something was wrong with me. Like, can I have a like if I was to go to McDonald's, can I have a double cheeseburger with mac sauce? Can I have a small fry? Can I have a frappuccino, a small caramel frappuccino? And can I have two apple pie? And then they'll be like, "What's the total?" And I'll be like, "Thank you." And then I'll pull off, and then when I get up to them, they would ask for my card, and I would be like, so when they take the card, and then when they pass me back the card, I'll be like, but I would like make my body like shake.
That's so funny.
And then when I get to the next window and I get my food, I would be like, can I have some ketchup?
You doing too much.
I know. I know, but yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious,
I know.
actually.
Yeah.
That's
So
a
that's
very
what
funny
I was
idea.
thinking. But I'm just like, I probably need somebody to record it. I probably can't do it myself because I'm always trying to like record my own
Bro,
shit.
I'd be laughing so fucking hard. I'm the wrong person for you. I would not be able to keep a straight face.
True.
I can't. I laugh way too easily. I laugh at dumb shit.
Hell
I
yeah.
start thinking about how funny it is sometimes when I start laughing,
Oh wait,
and
I
then
don't
I
even know
start
what you said.
laughing.
Hey, money.
You can't like read the comments.
Oh wait, I don't know. Hold on. I don't know shit about over here. Live chat. Oh, there it is. They going to call 911 because you have a hairball. A hairball.
We're going.
I'm live on YouTube. I'm here with my friend Crystal. Say hi to Crystal.
Hello.
But yeah, I'm live on YouTube because I'm trying to get myself together as far as like I'm monetized over there. I need to spend more time over there. I need to get more acquainted. Yeah, I got a lot of fans and just go more go live so the people can fuck with me. Oh no, don't do that. But yeah, so you be on some shit. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, you said do a video of me showing Crystal how to roll. That would be cool.
That would be very fun.
Mhm. You can't fuck it up. You gotta do it right. All right. I don't know how long I've been live over here. The minutes at the top is right.
Dang.
Mhm. What's that, like 2 hours?
Like an hour and a half.
Mm. I can't even see what the fuck that say. The
It's
light's
about an
so
hour
damn
and
bright.
34 minutes.
I know the light's so damn bright. Mm,
There you go.
yeah.
Hydrate. It's good for you.
Drinking water trying to cleanse my soul. Oh, okay. Yeah, I probably need to end this joint. I probably need to end this joint. I need to go for the two. I need to go for the 2 hours, and then end it
That sounds fair.
2 hours.
Yeah.
Then do 2 hours tomorrow.
It's 2 hours of your day. What
Hmm.
else are you doing for 2 hours of your day?
Whole bunch of other bullshit. I mean, it's not bullshit. It be work. I'm
I
always
gotta.
busy. I always got shit to do. It's just so annoying. But that's life, though. I ain't tripping. But yeah, this was a good live. It started off with the story time. I hope people come back and watch this recording. If you are new here, if you happen to catch this video later, because I'm definitely going to upload it after I'm done with the live. So I hope that you would be so kind to subscribe, like, comment, because I comment back. Let me know that you came back and watched the motherfucking replay. Let me know that you came back and watched. You feel me? So yeah, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like this live. Make sure you comment so I know that you was here. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this live. I hope you guys enjoyed your time here. I'm trying to get back and oh yeah, I'm trying to get back in the swing of things as far as me going live and being more consistent over here on YouTube because this is where I started my very, very humble beginnings. So I'm going to give you all 2 days a week, which will be Thursday and Friday. I will go live every Thursday and Friday. Maybe one more at the top of the week, like a Monday or a Tuesday. I'm not sure, not really guaranteed. But the Thursday and Friday is guaranteed. I got y'all. I'm gonna hold it down like a real nigga. Y'all know the vibes. So I hope that y'all enjoyed this. If you just coming in, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, like the video, comment, let me know you was here. Go subscribe to my go follow me on Instagram. It's Unique Way, just UNIQUE. My name, you know the vibes. WAYYY. That's 4 Y's. Come on, don't be stupid. It's 4 Y's, and that's on everything. That's my Snapchat. That's my Tiki Taki, and that's my Instagram. I don't say TikTok. I say Tiki Taki because it goes down in the Tiki Taki. I'm just saying. It be a lot of shit going on over there. It be a lot of shit going on
There
over
really
in the
is.
Tiki Taki.
You can learn a lot.
Yes. There's so much over there. So much information and so much informative information. There's so much knowledge. It's so much game. It's so much free motherfucking game over there, okay? Period. Cause I be on that motherfucker. I ain't over there watching the funny shit, the dances and all that. I'm watching the motherfuckers that's telling you about grants. Motherfuckers that's telling you how to get somebody. The motherfuckers that's showing you how to do some shit in life, how to get some shit done. You feel what I'm saying? How to get a motherfucking your dream car and a business name and shit like that. Like what? Yeah, that type shit. The shit that motherfuckers is not gonna tell us and not gonna show us. They just gonna flex on us. You feel me? So yeah, that's what it be to me. Like I sit in this lady broadcast and she just be telling people jobs and shit. And all she do is just spit out jobs. I done been in her broadcast for about 2 days. And I done got so much game in 2 motherfucking days. I promise you, she done gave me over 12 motherfucking jobs to go look at. You feel what I'm saying? Like real shit. Whether they beneficial for me, whether I pass them on to the next person, you get what I'm saying? Whether they be beneficial to somebody in a different state, because that's the thing. It be in all different states, all type of shit. So it's just like you never know the type of shit that you run into or that you get to network with or that you come across, you know what I mean? Or that you even get a chance to engage in or have some type of interaction with. You know what I mean? Like another lady that I follow, she is a part of my religion and she is over in fucking Egypt with her fucking kids living in a beautiful fucking mansion for $300 a fucking month. I'm like, what the fuck? You're fucking lying to me, lady. She lives in Cairo, Egypt, okay? And the bitch rent is $300 fucking dollars. And her house is fucking bigger than probably this whole motherfucking apartment little strip right here. Because we got a whole bunch of little buildings. But probably bigger than this whole motherfucking little building right here. Yes. 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 Her fucking kitchen bigger than this whole place. The fuck? Yes. I'm like, huh? Stop it. I'm about to be the fuck out. Fuck the United States. It's like, no, it's like, no, it's like, no, let me stop. Fuck the United States. Fuck that. Fuck the US. Fuck them. Fuck the US. Fuck the US. Fuck them.
Seriously,
Like, no, let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop.
you're ridiculous.
But yeah, that shit crazy though. Like, I'm like, yo, you just learn so much. You know what I mean? Like, I'm already a very smart person, so it's not too much that a motherfucker could really tell me. You know what I mean? But I ain't really too gullible for shit. You know what I mean? But to learn some shit, that shit hit me different. Cause I'm always willing to learn something. Cause I don't know everything. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Every day is another opportunity to get you some knowledge and get you some money and get you some power.
You learn something new every day.
Period.
Respect.
Money, power, respect. What you need in life. Money, power, respect. Yeah, that's what it is. Period. Mm, and that's a fact. So if you're new here, I want you guys to go follow me on the TikTok. It's Unique Way with 4 Ys. Then we got Instagram, Unique Way with 4 Ys. We got Snapchat, Unique Way with 4 Ys. And then we got uniquewayvibes.com with a Z. And then we got subscribe here on YouTube. So I hope you guys enjoyed your time here.
Sorry.
I hope Crystal don't fucking croak out on me because I
ain't-
need her.
Listen, I'm not gonna die.
Okay? That part. I hope you guys enjoyed your time here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I hope you guys continue to come back because I'll be back tomorrow. So thank you so much for watching this video and staying here with me. Until next time, Unique will be. Y'all know the vibes. Audi 5000.